Beijing, a city steeped in history, culture, and endless adventure. It's the kind of place that leaves you in awe, where every street tells a story and every landmark feels larger than life. We've been fortunate to spend the last few days immersing ourselves in a culture we'd only heard about in movies and books. And now it's time to explore more than just the city streets. From the timeless beauty of the Temple of Heaven to the legendary Great Wall, this is Beijing.
A lot of the popular sites in Beijing require you to reserve your tickets ahead of time, sometimes having you wait until the tickets become available for that day to ensure you lock down a spot. But we'll talk more about that later. This was not the case for the Temple of Heaven. We did a little digging online that led us to believe that you can just show up and buy a ticket, so that's what we did. There's two types of tickets to get here. An entrance ticket for 17 RMB that gets you into the surrounding grounds, and a through ticket for 34 RMB that lets you into all of the main attractions, which is the one we went with.
It
is so pretty.
Wow. It's gorgeous here.
This is one of those places that just feels larger than life. You see it and you hear about it in videos and photos and postcards, and we're so close, a couple hundred meters away from it, and it's just massive, and it's so bright and colorful.
This is our first historic site here in Beijing, and wow, it is already blowing us away. This place is so beautiful, and I can definitely see why it's as crowded as it is, because this is an impressive piece of architecture.
We've heard that Beijing is crowded, but this is the first time we've actually really experienced it. Most of the time it's been very quiet, very calm, and honestly a peaceful place for such a massive city. But here, we see where all the crowds are. It's a weekday, and this place is packed.
Wow, China is just so incredible in so many different ways. There's lots of people in these traditional outfits, and I don't know what they're called, unfortunately, so please let us know in the comments, but they're absolutely beautiful. And it got me thinking, you know, coming from the States, we don't have anything like that. I can't go to, say, Washington, D.C., rent an outfit, and have it reflect my culture. We just don't have that. I don't know, I just think this is such a cool experience that you can do that here. I'm glad I'm getting to experience other people's cultures and just getting to appreciate it for all of its beauty, because it is very, very beautiful.
The Temple of Heaven is one of those places that just hits you. Between the expansive grounds, ancient structures, and people decked out in stunning traditional outfits, it's sensory overload in the best way possible. We'd catch ourselves staring up at the intricate details of the temple, only to realize we were missing all the little, fleeting moments happening around us. And honestly, that's what made this place unforgettable. The temple's been standing for centuries. It's not going anywhere, but it's the real-life moments unfolding right in front of you that make it truly special. What are all these yellow umbrellas for?
I don't know. Oh wow, they're all dressed up. I wonder what they're doing. We're not really sure what we were witnessing here, but we'd seen these people earlier in the crowds getting their photos taken in gorgeous traditional clothing. Seeing them standing leading up to the Temple of Heaven with bright yellow umbrellas and waving the Chinese flag was truly a sight to behold.
After about an hour of walking around and taking in all the beauty and energy of the temple grounds, it was time to do what we really came here for. 谢谢.
It's so pretty. Oh, that's so cool.
It's so detailed.
It is very detailed. All right, you want to go be a tourist?
Of course, that's what we're here for.
We are tourists.
We typically don't do super touristy things, but when you're in a place like this, you kind of have to see the main attractions. And I feel like the main attraction at the Temple of Heaven is the Temple of Heaven shaped ice cream. So now that we got our quintessential tourist photo op at the Temple of Heaven with our Temple of Heaven shaped ice cream, it's time to try the ice cream.
I'm excited. Do you want to try it first?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah,
all right.
always.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, you win.
All right, so I have to show you the detail on this thing. This thing is impressive. It even has the little like door that's way up there on the Temple of Heaven, which I just think is so cool. Okay. Oh, it's like super mango. It's so good.
It's such a shame to ruin such a beautiful piece of art that is also ice cream. Is this breakfast?
No. We still need coffee, so we gotta get going. So now we're on the park just outside of the Temple of Heaven, and wow, it is so beautiful. There's so much greenery. You can tell that the people really prioritize having nature around, and that is just so incredible because it's important. I get really kind of sad if I'm indoors too long or if I don't have access to nature. And so just even getting out and going to a park, going for a short walk, like it's so nice, and it's so well maintained and gorgeous. So just constantly impressed. This is the first major tourist attraction that we have ever been to anywhere in the world where we haven't been stopped once to ask if we wanted a guide or if we wanted to buy something. This was literally the easiest, most hassle-free tourist spot that I've ever been to. Normally, as much as I like going to the tourist spots, it's kind of a headache because there's always a lot of crowds, and then the touts are just relentless. I mean, there were places that we've been that it ruined the experience, honestly. And so the fact that I haven't been bothered once is like so incredible and very, very nice.
It's just so peaceful.
It is.
It's such a nice way to just get out of the heat, get your legs moving again.
It's literally the perfect weather today.
Yeah. This is Tiananmen Street. Just south of the famous Tiananmen Square, this served as the gate to the capital city for over 600 years. Aside from the massive archery tower and the stunning gate, this street is known as a popular tourist walking street.
Oh wow, we are in touristy area. There's a Madame Tussauds.
Makes for a good photo. They stay very still.
I didn't know you and Jackie Chan were buddies.
Yeah, he's the homie. And aside from wax sculptures of celebrities, it's got all kinds of delicious food and drinks. And that's what we're here to check out.
Oh, look over here. Come here. That's cool. Now I kind of want noodles.
I just love the colors. They're so rich. The reds and the blues and the greens on all of these temples and traditional style buildings.
And the fact that it's fall and we get these little sprinklings of red and yellow everywhere, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah. Fall is my favorite time of year ever, and we have been missing fall for the past 2 years while in Southeast Asia because it's just wet or hot.
It's about mid-afternoon right now, and you can see how busy it is. It's definitely not overwhelming, but there's a good amount of people, which is always really, really nice. I really love people watching. We're in a new city, so this is perfect for me. Oh, so right here is that, how do you say Q?
I don't know how you do QU. I know QI is ch.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing this incorrectly, but Kwanjud Origin Roast Duck Restaurant. So that's one of the really popular tourist restaurants, obviously, because it's here. But there's also a local one that we could check out this evening if you wanted to.
Yeah, I feel like a little bit more local is probably more our style.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's really cool, though. The building's gorgeous. I can see why people would want to go there.
Absolutely, yeah. There's just so much life and energy in the tourism spots here in Beijing.
I love it.
The Tangkulu just keeps calling to me.
Yeah.
There's a stick meat place over there that looks good too. Lots of stick foods. Got meat on a stick, got candied fruit on a stick. What are those?
Mongolian hot pot.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh my God, they are beautiful. If you don't know what Mongolian hot pot is, you should check out our hot pot video that we filmed. We'll go ahead and leave a link to that right up here. It was one of the coolest hot pot experiences I think you could even have. It was just so unique and so just real feeling.
It was.
Yeah.
And I think we said it wrong. I think it's technically Chinese hot pot, but they use a Mongolian style vessel to cook everything in. Ni hao. Beef?
Lamb.
Lamb, okay.
Looks good.
It smells amazing. Oh my gosh.
Looks great. You got your meat stick.
Yeah, I feel like you have to get a picture of me holding it like this thing is.
All right, let's do it.
Smells incredible.
It does smell really good.
Oh, hot.
Is it better than the lamb hot pot?
Hot pot is very fun, but this is amazing. Oh my God, I don't even know what the spice mix is. It's juicy, it's definitely not dried out. It's got a nice crisp and char on the outside from the grill and the open fire.
That's delicious, holy cow.
Right? Holy sheep.
Holy sheep. If we have learned anything in our travels, it's to go where the people go. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. There are so many people here. Oh, they also have ice cream, which is even better. So maybe we'll get some tea and some ice cream. Oh, I'm so excited, I'm so ready. We've almost made it to the front of the line. There's only like 10 more people ahead of us. I don't know what tea I should get. I think it might be fruit tea, and then I think they've also got the matcha ice cream, which we've never tried before, and I feel like we should try it. It's kind of silly because we got ice cream at the last place we were at, but we only got one and we shared it, so I feel like I can justify getting another ice cream maybe. Yeah.
How can I say no to you?
Ni hao.
Hello? One white peach.
White peach emerald green tea.
White peach? Yeah. Okay, 谢谢. And then you want the pomegranate?
Yeah.
And then one pomegranate? Pomegranate green tea? Or what is it? Pomegranate oolong? I don't think they have that, my love.
This one here is okay.
Okay. 谢谢. And then one matcha.
Oh, so I think this is rose.
Okay.
Which is okay, yeah.
谢谢.
This place is so cool. I love being a tourist. Sometimes I get sick of it and sometimes I get tired and I just want to go to the more local spots, but it's so fun to be a tourist every once in a while.
Ashley is always begging to be a tourist. She's like, can we please just go be tourists just for today?
Yeah.
And I'm always like, no.
Mike's not a big fan of matcha, but I absolutely love it, so I think this is going to be really good and I'm probably going to eat most of it. It's got a really strong grassy flavor. I don't think you're gonna like it. I think it's delicious though. So it's about 20 degrees Celsius, which is like the perfect weather here in Beijing. So I feel like we're not religious people, but I do feel like we were blessed with our experiences in China so far. It's all been really, really good.
I just think the universe had our backs.
I do too.
They were like, you guys made the right call going to China right now.
Yeah. We were a little nervous, I can't lie. I mean, we're a product of our environment, but we're also open-minded, which is why we really, really wanted to come here. And I think it was one of the best things we've done because we love challenging our preconceived notions and figuring out how little we actually know about the world by going and exploring it and seeing different cultures. So this is an awesome experience. You hated this, didn't you?
It's all you, baby. I just can't. I know it's fancy and I know it's popular. It is just not for me. I'm a plain old chocolate ice cream person, maybe. We've got more places to be today, so we're gonna leave Chenmen Square now. But before we do, we've got to try Tankulu.
So that guy was selling like little whistles, it looked like, and to tell her what the price was, he wrote it out with his water bottle. It's really, really smart. I've never seen that before. We're at this like huge little intersection right now, and it is so vibey and it is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We really need more time here. 6 days is not enough. We haven't even begun to scratch the surface, so we've got to come back. Okay, so you see they've got strawberry there, and then they've got hawthorn there, so we can get whatever we want.
Okay. And they've got grapes, and it looks like they've got mixed fruit as well. What do you want? So we got to get the hawthorn.
Yeah.
Are we getting two or just one?
I don't know. I'm fine just getting one for now.
Okay. 15 yuan. Yeah.
About $2 for that.
Yeah, I thought these were like strawberries. So this is hawthorn, huh? I've never even heard of this.
Same.
Yeah, it's like Jolly Rancher hard.
Oh wow, yeah.
Okay,
Careful.
so I'm gonna break a tooth.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's like the sugar from your little blow-up sugar rabbit.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, don't tell me what it tastes like. I want to try it before you tell me.
Okay.
Just tell me if you like it or not.
No, it's great.
Yeah?
It is not what I was expecting it to be like at all.
Interesting, okay.
Texture, flavor, anything.
Okay.
It's super fun to eat. I see why this is so popular.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't really describe it because Ashley will yell at me. But it's crispy, and then it's hawthorny.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. My first hawthorn. I'm very excited. I really hope I don't break a tooth.
You won't.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's too much.
It was a big bite. I can't believe you mouthed the whole thing. You're just like, no.
Oh my goodness. That is incredible. What is that? Like, how do we put into words what this is?
I'll try. So it reminds me of if you took a plum and a fig and mixed them together. So it looks like an apple, but it kind of tastes and eats like a plum and a fig. I would have thought that it had seeds or a pit, but I think you're kind of eating that. It's not overly sweet. Most of the sweet comes from the sugar coating on the outside, and it's very soft inside, but not like mushy, like a very ripe peach or plum. It's delicious. It's so good.
I thought it was just going to be like an apple, because, you know, we have candied apples in the States, but they're nothing like this.
I was like kind of bummed that you wanted to try this thing that I'd never heard of and not like grapes or strawberries or something good. But now I've tried something new that is like delicious. Tangulu. We could have easily spent the entire day wandering these alleyways, getting lost in the endless shops, mouth-watering street food, and stunning architecture. There were gizmos and gadgets aplenty, and more than enough food to satisfy any craving. And even though we got tempted by a good number of trinkets, we had more exploring to do, and the day wasn't getting any longer.
Oh, you're so fancy.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to snag tickets to Tiananmen Square in the Forbidden City, which, let's be real, was a major bummer. I mean, who wouldn't want to see the world's largest palace complex? It's our understanding that you've got to purchase tickets ahead of time online, and each time we checked, every single day we were in town was already sold out. Still, since we were nearby, we figured we'd try our luck and see if we could catch a glimpse from the street. So we were trying to make it to Zhangshang Park because I believe you can enter there without having to plan ahead. I guess the area that we're in right now is part of the ticketed area of Tiananmen Square, and we kind of thought as long as we weren't on the inside of it, we were A-okay, but that's our bad.
We did try to plan ahead, and it just didn't work out for us, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to come back to Beijing. Darn. This is a beautiful little neighborhood we are on. The buildings are all gorgeous. There's ivy and there's just all these luscious trees, and Mike's like stopping to take pictures every 2 seconds. But yeah, there's so many nice cars too. I'm honestly surprised he's not geeking out over the cars, but I think he's so enthralled with all of the beauty and all of the buildings, so he's like not even noticed the cars yet. Oh wow, it's only 2 yen? Oh wow, that's not bad. Okay. Well, that was lucky.
Yeah, super easy.
Yeah. Okay, 谢谢. We just entered Jinqian Park, and wow, it is beautiful right at the entrance. And because it's golden hour, it's even more beautiful. That's amazing.
That's amazing. I know it seems like we've just spent like a ton of time exploring parks today, and maybe we have, but it's just so serene and peaceful. It's just nice to see that there's more to just a city than a concrete jungle. These parks are typically like places that people congregate and where families come together, spend time together and create memories. It's just such a beautiful thing. And the sound of the birds is lovely. There's just something about green spaces that I absolutely love, and Beijing has no shortage of them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure what we're actually walking up to, but if I've learned anything, the higher you go, the better the view. It's so pretty. It looks like a little temple of heaven.
It does.
I would pick today to be the day not to bring my watch, so I have no idea how many steps I'm getting in. Ashley's probably got hers though.
So I'm at 13,778, so you're probably
At 11.
a little bit less than that, yeah.
I do less walking than you.
You have a bigger stride than I do. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
The scale
Oh my goodness, yeah, no
of that
kidding.
place.
It's obviously really crowded here, and yeah, this is really, really cool. I'm even more bummed now that we never got to go to the Forbidden City. But I am still very, very thankful that we get to see it from here because it looks so incredible. Oh my goodness, we definitely need to come back. Hopefully one day very, very soon.
Just as we suspected, the walk up the stairs was totally worth the view from the top. Aside from the magical pagoda that sits atop the hill in Jingshan Park, you were met with an even more spectacular view of the Palace Museum below. This is why you come here, and we came at the perfect time of day. I know some people will say that getting to a place before the crowds is the way to go, and in a lot of cases, we feel that way too. But there's something to be said about being here while it's in full swing with the energy of everyone all collecting in one place for one common goal. Seeing the Forbidden City at sunset was an incredible treat, but like the Temple of Heaven this morning, the people are what made this place all the more special. But we've got one more place to go and we're starving, so it was time to make our way through the crowds and head back down to catch a bus. After 5 stops on the most packed bus we've ever been on, we have made it to our next destination. We arrived at this vibey little lakeside area with paddle boats and a walking street, and we were on a quest for food. Ni hao! Ni hao! Xie xie! Bye-bye! The scalded tripe seemed to be a popular dish here, but it's not quite what we're in the mood for. This little food court seems more our speed. Let's see what they've got. Oh, that smells good. No, not doing it. Oh, that looks like we're getting pretty close. They've got ice cream in the shape of cubes, crabs in the shape of ice cream. I'm really not sure we're gonna find what we're looking for here, but Ashley says she's got a place. Well, this is definitely the place to try Peking duck. We actually went to this location and one of the other locations is about a 5-minute walk away, and both of them have over a 3-hour wait. It's probably our mistake for not making a reservation, but what are you gonna do? After spending a couple minutes sitting on the street trying to find an alternate restaurant, we decided to take the short walk back to our hotel in hopes of finding something along the way. We were almost there when we saw this place. And since we can't read Chinese, we had no idea it was a Taipei restaurant, because all we saw was roast duck, craft beer, and dim sum. And although they were out of roast duck, we made a new friend and found a familiar favorite. We woke up the next morning to a cloudy and drizzly day. We had purchased tickets to the Great Wall and were a little bummed that our luck with the weather had seemingly run out. So we walked down the street to grab some breakfast. I have no idea what I ordered, but that looks delicious.
Are you excited?
So excited. It smells incredible. Only 10 yuan.
Nice.
So it's got egg, the pancake, some bean sauce, some spicy sauce, lettuce, and hot dog.
Is it good?
It's so good. It's exactly what I needed.
Nice.
It's cold out, this is warm, I'm happy.
Let's go see the Great Wall of China.
Let's go see the Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
Feeling recharged, we made our way to the bus station to grab our bus to the Mutianyu section of the Great Wall of China.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I think I see the Great Wall off in the distance. We're surrounded by mountains. It's turned out to be an incredibly beautiful day. And the fall colors are starting to come in. So there's golds and oranges in the trees. This is a dream come true, honestly.
斑马停车前往非洲医院。
To get here from downtown Beijing, you have to take 2 buses. The first bus we took was the 916 Express. It took about an hour and a half. I've seen a bunch of information online that says it can take up to 2 hours or more, but it was honestly about an hour and a half. It was incredibly smooth. We're sitting at the second bus stop now, waiting for the H23 bus. It should be about a 35-minute ride from here to the entrance gates of the Great Wall. We can't wait, and we can't wait to share it with you.
请您从后门下车，下车请站是关渡河。
谢谢。
他走了，你看，就往那儿去，
Okay.
那儿近点。
谢谢。We've made it to the Mutianyu side of the Great Wall.
I literally have to pinch myself. I never thought that I would actually be in China, let alone the Great Wall of China. Holy cow, that's feels surreal. Now we're trying to figure out how we actually get to the Great Wall. We did pre-purchase the shuttle tickets because where the public bus dropped us off, we still got a 3-kilometer bus ride to get to the actual Great Wall.
What a wild place this is. Even at the Great Wall of China, you can have it your way. If you came hungry, don't worry. There's plenty of snacks and restaurants and drinks and just refreshments, as well as things to keep you warm and souvenirs for what I have to imagine is probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you. Hopefully it's not.
That is so easy.
Yeah, I know.
Our tickets are our passports.
No, our tickets are these QR codes.
Oh, okay.
But I guess your passport worked too?
Yeah, because I just showed him my passport.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting. We're on our final leg and we are about to be to the entrance of the Great Wall of China.
This is just like, what?
So excited.
Ni hao. Yeah, the slide and cable car for 2. Last time was 5 o'clock for the slide.
Okay.
Okay.
谢谢. Okay. Yeah. Ah, here it comes. Ooh.
All right.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Okay.
谢谢.
Okay, 谢谢. Oh man. That was I didn't know what was happening.
It was intense.
Oh my gosh.
That happened so fast.
Yeah, I did. Like, get on.
Oh man,
This is so fun.
this is amazing. Look at the Great Wall.
That's the Great Wall of China. It's so crazy. I'm so blown away right now. And also, we are so high.
I think we came at the perfect time of day. The lighting is beautiful and this weather is unreal.
Not only did we come at the perfect time of day, I literally think we came at the perfect time of the year too. It's mid-October, actually it's late October now, and we've got a little sprinkling of autumn. There's a few red leaves, a little bit of orange and yellow, and it is just absolutely beautiful.
I'm so happy right now. All right, so we're taking our first steps down the Great Wall, and the scenery around here is just stunning. We've got fall colors, we've got beautiful lighting. It's the perfect day, and we're just surrounded by these majestic mountains. It doesn't feel real, honestly.
It does not feel real. This is crazy.
There are definitely people here. We don't have the whole place to ourselves, but it's not like what I imagined. I've seen so many photos and videos of people at the Great Wall, like Instagram versus reality, and you can't walk because there's so many people. And it's such a beautiful time to be here, so it's just amazing that, I mean, I can see 9 people on this one stretch of the wall that we have right now. And it's just incredible.
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons that we chose this wall as opposed to the battling entrance, which would have been closer to where we were staying in Beijing. But this one has the cable car and the luge down, and I also heard that it has less tourists, which I would agree with. And it's beautiful.
Yeah. So beautiful. What are you doing?
I just sent photos to my mom because she will never get to see this, which is crazy.
But you're getting to see it for.
Yeah. It's so crazy that, like, we live such different lives than our parents, you know?
Yeah.
And just think about how much, like, time and effort and labor and lives went into building this. It's pretty cool. Ooh, this is a big one.
That was a big one. Ashley makes an incredible point. While we were sitting here waiting for people to get their photos and waiting so that we could get our photos, she's like, I'm sure that people drop off at a certain point, so we should just keep moving and get as far as we can, and then we'll probably have it much more to ourselves.
Yeah, like even right now, we have it entirely to ourselves. We just passed 2 ladies, but like there's nobody in front of us.
Yeah.
Except for like way up there. Wow, this is so beautiful.
I know, look at these buildings.
Like, can you believe they built this? Like, what? Out here? Like,
Yeah, this is pretty steep.
a little bit. Oh my God. Those people are like vertical to where we are right now. Oh, wow.
These are some stairs.
This is steep.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if
behind
you
you,
can
though.
tell, but I'm a little high up.
Yeah. Look behind you though.
Look at this. This is insane.
Yeah. You got it, baby.
All right. Let's do this. I think this is the prettiest place I've ever been.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at this place. Definitely the prettiest mountains I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're very beautiful.
And they're just endless.
Can you believe this is only like a couple hours outside of the largest city we've ever been
No,
to?
isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
China is just unreal.
I know.
So we're apparently in a dangerous section of the wall. Doesn't really seem dangerous. It is a little slanty though, so I'm guessing that that's what it is.
Oh. These steps are like up to my knees, it feels like. But it's only up to about here, and then they turn into little baby steps, so.
That's good.
This is one of those things that when you look at tourist attractions, you're kind of like, should I go? Should I not go? Touristy things are crowded and overpriced and expensive and usually overhyped. That is not the case with the Mutanyu section of the Great Wall of China. This is hands down one of the coolest things I personally have ever done, and I know that we've ever done.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've climbed volcanoes.
Yeah.
The fact that this is man-made and so old, and in this remote, wild location along the ridgelines of mountains, it's unfathomable, honestly. I don't have words to describe it, so I'm just gonna keep walking.
Oh, it's the undeveloped section, so it hasn't been restored. Interesting. What an amazing experience. Oh, come on.
There's literally a place for that. I hope those people feel big and important now. Like,
For defacing a historic
yeah.
relic, yeah.
I barely want to touch anything for fear of crumbling the stone, or like, how are you gonna write on it with a Sharpie? Especially when barely even a kilometer back that way, there's like a tapestry for you to leave your mark. It's crazy. Would you do it again?
Oh, 100%. Like, I want to come back to Beijing do all the things that we did wrong probably this time, and then go see like a different section of the wall. I think we made a good choice coming to this one though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All right, we gotta go.
We just met two super nice individuals, and they were telling us a little bit about the history of the wall. We know some about it, but we're definitely not historians. So they said that over 1,000 years ago, it was originally built with, this section of the wall was originally built with stone by the Qi dynasty. And those were people from Inner Mongolia. And then about 600 years ago, the Ming dynasty rebuilt it with more modern technology using bricks as opposed to just stone. So,
And that's so cool because we would have had no idea.
Yeah.
And they were so friendly. If you've seen our other videos from Beijing, I know we keep going on and on about how kind the people are, but it's just always so refreshing to go somewhere new where you don't know the language and you feel like a fish out of water, to feel like you're welcome somewhere. And so it's just been such a wonderful experience.
Got about half an hour left, so I think I can stand here for a minute and marvel at this beauty.
There is a cat on the Great Wall of China right now. Like, how crazy is that? Where did he come from? Does he live here? Oh my gosh.
This is the best birthday ever.
I think my life is complete now. I can die happy. Oh my goodness, you little munchkin. How am I petting a cat on the Great Wall of China right now? Oh, the purrs. Hello, munchkin.
This just might be the perfect day.
The perfect day? You don't know how much you have just made our day. It was already a pretty perfect day. Oh, look how pretty you are. Okay, I gotta go, my love.
We're cutting it close.
All right, bye-bye. Have literally the best life. Bye. I love you. Bye, love bug.
Can we name him Paul?
Yes. Why?
Paul Wall.
Paul Wall. Is he following us? Oh my gosh. My love bug, we have to go. Oh.
He's like, I'll show you the good places where I
Yeah.
keep all the mice.
Are you gonna show us where to go? How do we always get animals as tour guides?
That was amazing. Somehow we always get very fortunate and get animal tour guides on our ancient structure adventures. Yeah, this is amazing. But now we're racing the clock. We have 25 minutes to get all the way back here.
Do you think we can do it? He's still following us.
Paul is following us.
Actually, I think he's leading us now.
Yeah, I think he's showing us the way.
Oh
He's
my
like, guys, you gotta hurry up. These stairs. Paul's like, what? What are you guys talking about being careful? I got this.
You're going head first, Paul. You're braver than we are. Look at that dude. Yo, I love that cat.
Yeah.
And he's clearly looked after.
Yeah, that cat eats.
I wish I would have known. I would have brought him some snacks.
I know. Bye-bye. Call that the best Great Wall experience you can have. So we've been going for about 5 minutes now. We got 20 minutes left. I think we're gonna make it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
There's a cat friend. That little bastard.
That's a different cat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you are a different cat.
He's going to look for Paul.
Last leg.
Last stretch. I think we're gonna make it.
I hope so.
This has been one of the best days of my life and absolutely the best birthday.
Good. Don't think you'll be forgetting this one.
No, we've made it. Okay. We're at the slideway now. We gotta get our tickets.
Yeah.
Wear headphones, take photos, and record.
Okay, let's do this. I'll give those to you. Let's go ride the slideway.
Ride and slide.
We weren't allowed to film it, but that was hands down one of the best things that we have ever done in our entire life.
Yeah, for sure. It is the most beautiful time of day. It is absolutely stunning outside. And we just shredded luge from the Great Wall.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible.
Yeah, that's like the top of a bucket list, I think. How do you top the Great Wall of China?
I don't know. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's amazing. One of the coolest things we've done.
For sure.
Very cool. Oh man. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
Well, you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Much.
Or should I say 谢谢?
谢谢.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
I just
What an
don't even know.
amazing-
I just don't even know how you top that.
What an amazing experience that. Wow. I have no words, honestly.
And with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up or let us know. Or if you want to follow along on our adventures through China and Asia in general and anywhere else in the world, subscribe to the channel and we'll see you in the next one. This is the coolest thing ever.